Good morning. Day 43 on the road and I'm leaving Bosnia. In fact, I think I'm only about 10 kilometers from Croatia. I'm heading to Split and there's a good chance tonight I'll be on a boat to Italy. Well, I've made it to the border, so Bosnia is almost finished. I just have to stamp myself out and get into Croatia. I've just stopped at this little supermarket to buy a Coca-Cola. I know it's no good for me, but it's quite nice from time to time. I've been going since 7:30 this morning because it's quite a long day and there's almost 2,000 meters of climbing. And I need to get to Split in time to buy a boat ticket if possible. If I can't get the boat, I will keep cycling. So I guess if I get this ferry tonight, I can say I'm really on my way home. The Balkans are amazing. Anyone who's thinking about coming here should do it. It's very interesting, nice people. I've had absolutely no trouble anywhere. In fact, I'd say I feel very safe walking in any city I've walked in, any time of day. A lot safer than some North European cities. Anyway, felt like it. I also feel like a bit of a nomad, so I'm not sure I'm ready to call it quits. If I don't get the boat tonight, I could easily just carry on up the coast of Croatia. But as I've actually done it before, I'm kind of keen to go and see the Italian Kingston Famiglia. So that's kind of what I'm aiming for, plus Eli and Mauri. And from there, maybe plane back from Bergamo or cycle to France and plane back from France. I don't know. I'm not actually thinking about that at the moment. You know, I've talked about this before, too many options. At the moment, I have an option of going to Split and getting on a boat. If I can't get on the boat, then I cycle up the coast. That's as far as I need to go. I'm almost, or at least a few kilometers from the top of the biggest climb of the day. I'm about halfway through the journey. It's 12:30. I set off at 7:30. I have had a few stops, but not for very long. So it feels like I've been going a long time. But the second half, once I get to the top, will be mainly downhill all the way. So I've broken the back of it. I'll stop soon for a drink and a banana because, otherwise I'll run out of steam. Woohoo! Nice Croatian landscape. So I've got 40 kilometers left to get to the boat. I guess I'll have to get used to the idea of not being on the road because it's coming to the end, he says. It's not over until it's over, of course. If I get the boat tomorrow morning, there'll be a couple of options. That thing, a bane of life. 2 options is good, more than 2 is not good. Anyway, that's another story. Very nice, as long as you don't have vertigo. Well, that was a long day, and I arrived in Split just as dusk started, and I've got my ticket, so tomorrow morning at 7 I should be in Ancona. I'm glad I had the day off yesterday because otherwise today would have been very difficult. A lot of climbing and well, anyway, it was good. I can say now that I'm not cycling anymore in the Balkans. I had absolutely 0 issues with any drivers whatsoever the whole time here. In fact, the only time I've had a trouble was in Italy so far. I'm back in Italy tomorrow, but I might be on a train, so I'll save myself any hassle. So yeah, a couple of things in Italy. The roads are very, very busy. That's the main reason. And that guy, he almost T-boned me. So basically, I am now at 4,849. I'm sure I'll squeeze in another 151 somewhere. I don't actually know what I'm doing as far as in when I'm going to get home, and I'm not too worried about it. I'll be back soon enough. Cheers.